The new channel. The new channel. Hashtag TNCNow.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following shows are those of the host, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome to the new channel. Our passion transform a community that sees all things new. I am Reina Pelayo and I am streaming live from Pasig City. Good morning, afternoon, evening, anywhere in the world. Welcome to Grow with the Flow here on the new channel TNC. Again, good afternoon and welcome to Grow with the Flow. And of course, we would like to greet everyone a pleasant afternoon, no, once again. And for this afternoon, we have a very special, I can say, topic to discuss. And before I introduce my special guest, I would like to, of course, greet those people who are also tuning in different parts of the world. No, there are people who are also viewing us in Singapore, my friends in Singapore, in Taiwan, and in other countries like USA, Canada. Hello, kumusta po kayo? So there. Now that we are already in our episode 13 of the season one of the Grow with the Flow, we wanted to give a very interesting topic about events management, reinventing events management. But before I formally introduce our guest, please let us all watch this video. Thank you.
Do you need help with your online events? We are here for you. We have organized series of webinars with over 6,000 views and 30,000 reach. We have worked with organizations and companies and helped them pivot to virtual events. We also launched the mother of all billboards in EDSA with TOOH. And we can design marketing collaterals for your social media postings. We believe in collaborations and partnerships. We are looking forward to serving you. We are here for you. TMCM Events Management, your number one event management and marketing partner.
There. That's the introduction pa lang, no? The one that this person is doing as far as the events management is concerned. So without further ado, please let us all welcome this woman who is so very busy, no? Before I really get her on board in this episode. Talaga naman ay so many events. Kaya tamang-tama sa kanya itong episode na to. Let us all please welcome Miss Mys Sandico of the PCNM Events Management. Hi, Mys. Good
PM.
afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone. Madami talagang nagkakamali. PCMC,
Yeah, so
PMCM.
sorry. Did I...
All
well,
right.
depends.
Magandang
Yeah.
hapon po sa inyong lahat
Mm-mm.
and welcome to the show. This is my first time on your show. Congratulations,
Yeah,
Miss
thank you.
Rain, and looking forward to more episodes for Grow with the Flow. And hello to all the TNC viewers and followers. It's nice to be back again. And magandang hapon, umaga, gabi sa lahat ng mga nakikinig at nanonood. I'm so happy to be here, Miss Rain.
Yes, I am so happy also that you said yes, no? Para dito sa episode na to. Thank you for being with us this afternoon. And now, of course, for the benefits of our viewers, no? This woman, again, she is the CEO and founder of PMCM Events Management. And for almost 13 years, she's really organizing events for startups. Nakita naman natin yun sa video, no? Events, multinational companies, even non-profit organizations. Oh, I have a non-profit organization, Mice. Maybe we can also collaborate on that. And as well as, of course, private business organizations. So, I just, siguro, Mice, no, for lang to elaborate more on the things that you're doing, can you give us a walkthrough of your career? Yung how did this events management career started? Ikaw ba, and nandiyan ka na talaga from the start? And did you envision yourself to be here in this very, I can say, extraordinary industry, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natakot ako baka tanungin mo yung age ko, buti na lang yung
No, no,
ganun.
no, no. You're still young, I know.
Okay, well, I am first and foremost, I am married, happily married to my husband, who's a lawyer, and we've been married for almost 17 years now. We have two kids. I have a boy, 14 years old, and a girl, 13 years old. I took Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy. I finished it, but that I did not get the chance to practice it because I fell in love with sales and marketing. So I landed into sales and marketing jobs. So to cut the long story short, I went abroad. I worked there in Dubai for 2 years and 5 months as assistant senior marketing manager. And what do we do there? We design booths for events. We fabricate and install them in events places for clients from different parts of the world. And after that, I went home to marry my husband. Siguro I wouldn't be coming home without, uh, if not with my husband, ano, kasi syempre, hiningi na niya ang aking kamay. And then when
Wow,
we
so
got
romantic.
married, yes, when we got married, I
Mhm.
worked in a call center, but because of all the stress and not normal sleeping patterns, I had to resign. And we put up our own water and laundry shop together. I remember
Mhm.
since the competition back then really was stiff. So it was like a mushroom, ano? Every corner
Mhm.
of the street has water, and beside the water
Yeah.
station is a laundry
Mhm.
shop. So
Mhm.
imagine, Miss Rain, I had to do door to door in offices to
Mhm.
offer water gallons with dispenser. So na-experience ko
Wow.
yung mag door to door. Alam mo ba yung parang Electrolux na kumakatok?
Yes, oo. Wow, parang ang ganda naman ng kakatok para lang mag-deliver ng water
Kailangan niyo
or
po pa ng water, bibigyan ko kayo ng free
yeah. Ay, oo,
dispenser,
kailangan ko kung
gano'n.
ganyang kaganda, why not, 'di ba?
Thank you.
Nice.
So,
Oo.
yun, fast forward again, since you're asking my background then, in the year 2010, I really asked my husband if I can do my business, the business that I've been dreaming of having and that I've been wanting to do, and that is events management company.
Mm.
So, habang nagwo-water and laundry, nag-start na rin ako establish ng sarili kong company. Kasi yung water and laundry, we are business partners kami ng husband ko.
Mm.
Events management is really my own. But I started with corporate giveaways. Then slowly I shifted to events. First weddings and then birthdays. But then I shifted to corporate because it's where the money is. and
Yes,
then
of course.
and then I
Tsaka
find it
hindi
really,
mawawala ang events diyan, 'di ba?
oo
All
nga,
throughout the year, oo.
yeah, I find it really
Mm.
fulfilling and rewarding, and at the same time super duper challenging. Ayan, the story of my
Mm.
life.
Yes, wow. I was amazed, no, listening dun sa how you started from very small. Yun nga, no, business of
Mm-mm.
totoo ka. During those times na yung mga refilling station, water refilling station para talagang kung saan-saan tumutubo,
Masya.
magkakatabi na and with the laundry shops pa. Ganun naman kasi Filipino, para shawarma business, di ba? Lahat nag-shawarmahan na. But the good thing
The
about you,
the Zagu,
oo,
di ba
you
yung mga ganon?
Yes, yes, 'di ba? And now the milk tea, coffee,
Milk tea,
cafe, 'di ba? Gano'n
cafe.
siya, eh. Yeah. But the nice thing about you, yung nga na-mention mo, meron ka na talagang pagka-innovator kasi you tend to go out of the things na ginagawa ng mga competitor mo, like yung nga knocking at the door of the people, 'di ba, offering your services. That is one thing na ako din kasi sales and marketing ako. So parang for me that is a big thumbs up, no? If you really have that ability to really go out and tell your people na hindi ka na mag-aantay ng business to come in. You are really looking for business.
Yeah.
And, oo, which, yun nga, di ba, sabi mo nga, na-venture ka na, napasok mo na rin yung events management from the corporate giveaways, nag-start ka lang din doon. Ano, no, the nice thing about you, start small ka lang muna talaga. And then, tsaka siya, diba, unlike kasi I've known a lot of, well, my clients mostly are business
Mm-mm.
owners, no? Parang the other way naman around na gusto nila na they want it big na kaagad, di ba? Parang sayang
Yeah.
opportunity, lalaki na agad ang invest ko yan. But somehow, not all, I'm not saying naman na, no, there are some na okay for with that kind of strategy, but okay yung sa'yo. Start small. And then from there, mabubuo mo yung pangarap mong palakihin pa. My question now, Mais, why what meron bang special yung PMCM? Why did you name it ng PMCM? It
Ah,
stands for what?
yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
Mm-mm.
asks me that question whenever I meet someone, no,
Mm-hmm.
for the first time. That's the very first conversation. What PMC? What does it stand
Yes.
for? So they always.
Yes.
So I'm so amazed because that's a start of conversation. So I share
Yeah.
with them. Actually, it's the first letter of our first name in the family. So P is
Oh.
Pepper, my husband,
Mm-hmm.
who is a
Yeah.
lawyer. M is
Mm-hmm.
Mice, that's me. C
Mm-hmm.
is CJ, my son, and M is
Mm.
Moira, my daughter. So it's
Oh.
very, very close to my heart. That's why
Yes.
PMCM. Yeah.
So it's a family business pala ito, no? Kasi you engage them na. Baka hindi lang siguro sila are they helping already in the business or they're
No,
still
my husband talaga really allowed me to operate the business on my own because this has been my dream
mm,
talaga because we were partners
mm,
in water and the laundry, and my kids are still 14 and 13, but my daughter,
mm.
my daughter loves editing. Sometimes
Oh,
she
yes.
edits my video, for example.
Mm-hmm,
Moira, I have products from clients. I want to vlog
mm-hmm,
about it. Can you help? She
mm-hmm.
edits the video, and also she
Yes.
edits some photos, and also sometimes if I'm so busy, can you print the script for me, or can you cut this event ID? And she helps. She helps
Yeah,
sometimes.
di ba? Ganda nun. Start them young. So, ang feeling niya, she's just helping you. But I know, di ba? By the time na magmamature na yan, naka-embed na sa kanyang skills na tinuro mong yan. No?
Oh, I
So, kaya
remember na
maganda.
Miss Rain, naalala ko
Yes.
bigla.
Mm-hmm.
We had a press conference that time, and
Mm-hmm.
walang magbabantay sa kanya. So,
Mm-hmm.
pre-pandemic ito, I asked her, do you
Mm-hmm.
want to join me in the press conference? And you will be just gonna be there standing and welcoming all the guests and the
Mm-hmm.
media, the press. And she said yes.
Mm-hmm.
And after
Mm-hmm.
the event, I gave her 300 pesos.
See? That is ano no, parang magandang ano yon,
And
strategy again.
she was very, very happy. Yeah, diba?
Yeah, happy na tapos 'di ba parang you made your mom ano pa, 'di ba, fulfilled pa do sa kanyang ginagawa. So yeah. And at the same time, why do you what can you say ba about the new things that is happening now in the events management? Aside from yun, tingin ko, 'di ba, with the after nasa pandemic pa naman tayo, but after the 2020 2022 yata yung parang start na everyone is going out, diba?
Yeah.
And me
Mm-mm.
personally, I've been getting a lot of invitations rin sa mga events, so I nakikita ko na bumabalik ba, or is it getting better? How is it now?
Yeah, I
Mm-mm.
think so. In fact, we're so busy with uh, face-to-face events this year. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, if I may just rewind a little bit. So we
Mm-hmm.
established the event kasi the company in the year 2010. So just
Mm-hmm.
imagine starting your business is really not that easy, 'di ba? Nagsimula ako sa corporate giveaways, and then I go to
Mm-hmm.
Divisoria and buy
Mm-mm.
items from there and then present samples to companies. And then I got lucky, I got good clients, and again there were a lot of competitors. So no, I focus on
Mhm.
events management. So nabanggit mo kanina yung you have to
Mhm.
innovate,
Mhm.
you have to think of ways to serve your clients better, and you have to think of ways of going out extra mile to serve them better. So I remember, Miss Rain, the very first check
Mhm.
I got from an organizing a birthday party, it
Mhm.
was really not that big, no? But I was
Mhm.
very, very happy then. So, ang ginawa ko, I do cold calls while running the water and laundry. I sent proposal through fax machine. Remember? Fax
Oh, oh
machine.
yeah. The fax machine era. I can relate. Oh, yes.
And I go to the
Mm-mm.
internet cafe to answer emails because
Emails.
inside the office is sa laundry and a water shop namin. It's very, very small office. I built
Mhm.
my team and I did work with millennials. So we did product launchings, we did expo, we did
Mhm.
conventions,
Mhm.
movie block screening, awarding ceremonies, press con, product
Mhm.
shoots, face to face, hybrid, and online. But
Mhm.
the pandemic, we lost
Yeah.
everything. So we lost a
Yes.
lot of money. I lost my staff too. So I was so depressed. And after a
Mhm.
week of crying, being alone, we started doing webinars on our own FB page. And
Mhm.
we got a lot of support from media and the bloggers. We got so many
Mhm.
views. We showed to a lot of people that we can do online events. We started accepting online projects. My team was on call, and I have also coordinators who are on call. And slowly we pivoted to online, then naging
Mhm.
hybrid, and now back to face events. So
Yes. Mhm.
talagang Miss Rain, during the pandemic, I accepted a lot of collaborations. I
Mhm.
hosted webinars to keep me going, to keep me
Yes. Yeah. Mm. Mm.
sane. I really wanted to do
Mm.
something, and to the point na me and my husband sold essentials during the lockdown. So we
Lockdown.
created a company, PMCM Trade and Company. So yun,
Mhm.
kung talagang ganun yung situation, nakakagawa ka ng mga
Yes. True, yeah.
bagay-bagay.
And that is what resilience means, di ba? Yan yun talaga eh. You are a resilient person. It really takes a very courageous mind, body, and soul to really think of how you can innovate in the
True.
middle of pandemic. Di ba? That's the one struggle siguro na everyone faced during that time, 2020.
Yeah.
And for me, I find it also parang si what is the right term about it? What the right term to say is parang everyone, including those who are really not into digital technology, learn to really, yung word that nabanggit mo, to collaborate and to
Yes.
really learn
Mm-mm.
how these things can be operated and use it to our advantage. No?
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah, webinar before, hindi talaga yung pinapansin. Now, kahit na medyo bumabalik na tayo sa face-to-face, di ba? May mga in-person na mga trainings, workshop na ginagawa, webinars are still one of the options ng mga even business, private companies now. Because aside from the cost, mas mura siya.
Uh-huh.
Ito also, di ba, parang we are bringing the people na rin slowly into yung digital ship na yon na kailangan mapuntahan natin. And it's nice to know na you are one of those na nag-pivot ng kanilang businesses and even the business model na you intend to have. Hindi na siya workable during those 2-3 years, right? But now,
Mm.
ito naman ngayon yung ano niya, di ba? So, what can you say about the new, ano naman, yung parang after all those struggles, the challenges you have faced during that time, ano yung balik niya ngayon
Oh,
sa'yo?
okay. Well,
Maraming events, di ba? Ang dami.
maraming
Yeah.
event kasi I
Mm-mm.
remember speaking of digital like just like you 2021 I also created my own online show which is It's My Space show. I
Mm-hmm.
interview business owners. We talk about their
Yeah.
journey, their challenges, and
Yes, yes. Mm-mm.
how inspiring to listen to them so the viewers are never are always inspired by their
Correct,
stories to
yes.
never give
Yeah.
up.
Mm-mm.
And I
Mm-hmm.
love the
Mm-mm.
show so much even if I am very busy nowadays. I still do it on a Sunday now it's
Mm-mm.
on season 5 and I hope it will run for more years.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, patingin naman ng
Oo.
show na yan. Parang I'm curious, no? And that's,
Oo.
yun nga, kagandahan kasi sa atin, di ba? We love to bring inspiration. We love to, sabi nga nila, goodness doesn't have to be a competition. If you love
Tama.
doing good for others, it's a non-stop, di ba? Unlimited yan. So everyone can do it. And nice to know that you also did something like that for especially yung mga business owners, they really need yung mga ganitong platform because some they are
True.
really good in business but they're really not good when it comes to marketing their services, di ba? So having this kind of parang kwentuhan lang, somehow it highlights now and it brings information. Yun naman sa akin lagi, no? Parang let's inform the public what are the things na pwede pa nilang matutunan or makita or opportunity management na tinatawag natin. Okay,
Right.
so
Right.
yeah. So any other ano ba na I'm sure our viewers are also curious. Paano ba ang
Mm.
events management? If I want to start a person na parang totally zero pa yung knowledge about events management, ano bilang ikaw one of the veterans na no talagang I can say na you're really good in doing events, ano yung kailangan merong ang isang tao, not anymore
Mm.
the money, the capital, di ba? It will come pero ano kaya yung character na dapat meron ang isang magtatayo ng events management business.
Yeah, whenever I give talks about events management and
Mhm.
personal branding, I remember pre-pandemic, I used to give talks to universities, and they are so lucky because there's a course right now that's all about
Mm.
entrepreneurship, and also
Yes.
there are special
Mm-mm.
workshops they're being given in terms of events management. But back in
Mhm.
the days, you have to learn all by yourself. No, you have
True.
to. uh,
OJT talaga on the
uh,
job.
on the you have to know all the ropes and the ins and
Mm-mm.
outs, the tricks and the ups and downs. So yeah, in terms of qualities, of course, being an events management is really one of the most stressful jobs in the world. In fact, according to survey, it's number 5. And
Mm-mm.
kasabayan niya yung mga piloto, yung mga presidente
Oh,
ng
yeah.
company, yung mga
Mm-mm.
ganyan. So imagine events management, minsan hindi kami natutulog in preparing for the
Correct.
event. So
Yeah.
first is you must have the passion. The
Mm-hmm.
passion is really important. If you are not passionate with events management, you'll find it burdensome. So for you, it's a pressure. It's so stressful. But when you are happy doing it, the clients will see na, oh, wow, masarap ka trabaho si Mys, masarap ka trabaho yung PMCM Events Management kasi
Mm-mm.
nakikita mo
Mm-mm.
talaga yung passion na
Yeah.
it's nag-aano yan na ita-transfer mo yan sa sa mga clients mo. So,
Correct.
kapag
Yeah.
ganado ka sa pakikipag-usap sa
Mm-hmm.
kanila at sa pag-arrange ng event nila, ganado din silang tulungan ka to make it really successful. Number
Yeah.
two is really you have to be keen sa mga details. Dapat yung personality yung masyado kang mausisa. Alam mo ba yun? Yung
OC.
mara
Dapat ba
oo,
OC ka dyan?
yes,
Yeah.
yes. So, even the
Oo.
minute details na hindi mo na dapat
Mm-mm.
nakikita, na hindi na nakikita
Yes.
ng client mo, nakikita mo
Correct.
because you
Yeah.
are expert on that
Mm.
aspect.
May
And
micro
what
lens kayo, no? May micro
oo.
lens kayo about
May Marco
small
Lens ka.
details ni oo,
Para daw
na
kami mga tarsier na malalaki yung mata.
yes.
That's so
Oo,
gano'n.
yeah. Oo.
So, madetalye talaga. And of course, you have
Yeah.
to learn how to work na grace under pressure all the time because,
True.
things might happen in an unexpected way and an unforeseen way na hindi mo talaga inaasahan mangyayari. Things
Correct.
can
Yeah.
happen. So, dapat during the event, you're flexible. Ang events
Mm-hmm.
management kasi is parang isang orchestra yan. So,
Mm-hmm.
'di ba merong mga instruments na kapag nag-blend together, ang sarap pakinggan. And it's in the
Mm-hmm.
events before the event happens, there's a lot of preparations. Merong lights
Mm-hmm.
and sounds na involved, merong LED wall, may visuals, merong
Mm-hmm.
registration, may ushers,
Mm-mm.
may
Yes.
program and everything. So talagang dapat you have to work as a team or else
Mm-hmm.
mararamdaman ng client yan na hindi kayo talaga nagwo-work as a team, so stressful din sa client.
Yes, yeah, oo. And also, when you are organizing an event kasi, this is something na kailangan talaga tama kayong every detail, di ba? Detalyado
Mhm.
lahat yan. Kasi this is, sabi nga nila, memories, you are creating memories, di ba? That's
Creating
the
memories, yes.
value proposition that you have, talking about business
Yeah,
model. Yun yung value proposition nyo, na parang at the end of the day, what will make your customer satisfied is yung memories na na-create ninyo out of that event. Whether it's a
true.
wedding, di ba, birthday, or yan, mga corporate. Kasi walang take two dyan eh.
Wala, wala
I
talaga.
remember, yeah, I had this experience before when I was still working in the corporate world. Meron kaming kunawang isang events or organizer din. Nakita ko talaga, it's a big event, no? It's a parang anniversary ng company that I work with. It's one of the Fortune 500 companies yun. So, alam mo yung pressure sa kanila. And talagang bilib ako sa mga tao sa events management. Kasi ako, yung mga ibang bagay na wala sa akin, parang big deal sa kanila, Miss Rain, do you want it like this? Do you want that? Okay, kailangan pa ba yun? Yes po, if you want. Oh, okay. Hindi ko nga naisip yun, pero naisip, kailangan pala siya. Okay, sige. Even the shoes, even yung necktie ng CEO na magsasalita sa AVP, all those things, no? You have it. So,
Yes,
ano ba
everything,
yun?
everything.
Yeah. Is it something na you have it during nung mga childhood days mo? Meron ka na rin bang ganun? Kasi I
No,
really believe na meron ka,
oo.
siguro hindi mo lang, parang you're not yet that conscious about it, no? But the mere fact that you're here now in this type of work, meron ka bang nakitaan na nung bata ka? Siguro because of ganito ako noon. Eto, di ba?
None.
Nagamit ko siya. Parang ganun, yeah.
None at all.
Mm-hmm.
None at all.
Hmm.
I was dreaming of being a flight stewardess when I was a kid
Wow!
because I
Why
want
not?
I wanted to travel. I wanted to travel. I want to go around the world.
Yes.
So I
Okay.
wanted to be a journalist. I wanted to be a
Mm.
news anchor, something
Wow,
like
parang
that. So
Karen Davila pala yan. Ayan.
those
Okay
were
po.
my dreams. Pero, di
Okay.
ba, I took a medical course. So I took a
Mm-hmm.
Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy. That's
Mm-hmm.
a 5-year course. I
Of
finished
course.
it.
Mm-hmm.
I finished it, but then after graduation, I realized I landed into sales job. I fell in love with sales and marketing. Parang my manager told me, "Oh, you have a knack in sales. You can sell anything you want. You can sell anything." So because oh
Mm-hmm.
wow, I fell in love with it. So I I did took jobs that's all about marketing. But then when I went
Mm-hmm.
to Dubai and worked as a senior marketing assistant to the company that creates and fabricate events booth, I fell in love going to events. So,
Mm.
doon ko nakita sa Dubai, big events talaga na ginagastosan nila, pati yung booth,
Yes.
parang
Yeah,
kasing
oo.
kasing mahal ng isang condo dito sa Pilipinas. So,
Mhm.
malalaking events. I fell in love with it. I felt so excited. And then when I came
Mhm.
home, I got married. So hindi mo siya minsan nare-realize at a young age kasi a lot of my friends also they wanted to be
Mhm.
doctors, they wanted to be nurses,
Mhm.
they wanted to be model, but turns out they are into business.
Yes, yeah.
Meron
It's so
kasing
exciting, no?
environmental factors yun, the people around
Mm,
you.
yeah. Yeah, I agree, I agree. Pero bet ko talaga yung for yung pagiging FA mo, no? Yung dream mong to become.
No,
But now you see, more than the, di ba, travel, you get to enjoy all the perks, no? In the events management ka. Minsan yun yung parang sinasabi siguro sa atin ni Lord na maliit yung masyado yung pangarap mo. Lakihan pa natin. So there you are, the CEO and founder of your own events management. So there, I am really parte no parang excited to know more about what other things concerns the events management business of yours. And thank you for walking us through sa mga challenges na yon. Do you have anything pa na
mm.
memorable challenges or obstacles that you can share na parang masasabi mong lesson learned mo so far when it comes to this business?
Oh, well, there's a lot of lessons. Every client that I work with, I
Mm-hmm.
learn a lot of lessons from them because there are different kinds of clients talaga or customers that I
Mm-hmm.
work with. Sometimes clients are very demanding to the point that um, sila talaga yung masusunod. Parang, bakit
Yes.
ka pa
Mm-hmm.
nag-hire ng events management company kung ikaw lang din ba
Oo,
masusunod?
yes. May mga
Pero
ganon,
may
yeah.
mga
Oo.
ganun. Pero you have to be really
Mm.
careful and cautious with them and you have to understand them. And being an events organizer, you deal with different kinds of personalities. There are some
Yes.
clients who are very demanding, and there are some clients who are very, lax, and they will tell you, "Oh, Mice,
Mm.
I trust you. Bahala ka na, ikaw nang bahala dyan.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
hired you because I know you can do it." So there's a lot of
Yes. Mm-mm.
lessons learned. Also, there are
Mm-mm.
also a lot of lessons to be learned from the people you work with backstage, at the
Mm-hmm.
back end. Yung nakikita ng
Mm-hmm.
tao kasi yung event na mismo. But
Mm-hmm.
before the big event, there were a lot of preparations done. And the people
Mm-hmm.
behind it are very
Mm-hmm.
important and essential to make that event come to life. So,
Yes.
talagang friends ko ang mga tech people. Nasa
Yeah.
backstage ako
Yeah.
minsan,
Yes. Yes.
nagde-direct ako, kausap ko
Oo.
mga lightsmen, cameramen,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
stagemen,
Yeah.
stylist. Speaking of
Correct.
stylist, I want to say hi to Miles, who's watching right now. And
Oh, hi, Miles. Siya ba yung
Miles,
stylist mo? Kaya pala maganda si Miles because of Miles.
hindi,
What a
pero
good
yung stylist
rhyming.
namin, looking forward to working
Hmm.
with her. So yun, marami talagang
Mm-mm.
lessons learned. So, sometimes akala mo perfect, but it's not.
Mm-mm.
So anything can
Yes.
happen during live. But
Mm-hmm.
no matter what happens, as events organizer, you have to be on your toes always. You have to be
True,
very
yes.
vigilant and
Yeah.
flexible because
Mm-hmm.
last minute, even if the program is already ongoing, there can be
Mm-hmm.
changes and you have to be very flexible
Yes.
with those changes or else kaaway mo yung
Correct.
client and it
Yes,
so
yeah, oo. Pero
sobrang
curious lang
ano.
ako, Mais,
Mm,
'no? I know, although wala 'to sa supposed question ko, pero na-curious lang ako. How do you deal with this unforeseen nga na mga things? Like, for example, biglang umulan, 'di ba?
mm,
Or something, uh, yun, biglang nagsabi na, hindi puwedeng mag-work ngayon or hindi during the pandemic, 'di ba, maraming restrictions. So, how do you deal with those types of mga unforeseen events na tinatawag sa event management?
yeah.
Mm.
Well, unforeseen kasi hindi mo talaga plinano minsan, but as
Mm,
an events
yes.
organizer, you have to have
Mm.
contingency planning.
Oh,
So
okay,
if
yes.
plan A doesn't work, let's go to plan
Mm.
B. If plan B
Yeah.
doesn't work, let's go to plan C.
So,
So
you have options,
you
no?
have
Mm.
options. You have options. Like for
Mm.
example, with the genset, yung generator na nirerenta namin, kailangan
Mhm.
meron kaming naka-standby because what if mag-blackout?
Correct.
But
Yes.
if
Yeah.
mag-brown out, we have a
Mm-mm.
genset. And also we have
Mm-mm.
medic na
Yeah.
nakaantabay kapag public events at napakalaki.
Correct. Yes.
Because
The
what if,
concerts, no?
yeah, the
Especially mga
concert.
concerts.
Yeah, we had
Mm-mm.
a concert on February 16. Merong medic. Thank God, isa lang yung incident na nangyari, which is nadapa
Mm-mm.
siguro yung
Yeah.
lady. So, yun yung
Mm-hmm.
mga contingency planning. What if plan
Correct.
B doesn't work?
Oo.
So, pag weather, dapat outdoor yung event mo, dapat may tent ka. Yung mga
Yes.
ganun.
Yeah. Oo, yun.
Kung may typhoon, dapat you have to be always on the lookout kung ano na ba, signal number 1, number 2,
Yeah.
number 3 na ba
Oo.
yan. So,
Correct.
ang daming dapat paghandaan.
Yes, parang hindi ko kaya yung ginagawa mo. I really salute you. Inisip ko pala parang, teka muna, parang mararattle na ako. Pero dapat poise ka pa rin, di ba? Pag umarap ka sa kliyente, ganun ang,
Oh, yeah,
yes. You don't
definitely.
need to show that na parang, teka muna, nanginginig na ako dahil di ko na alam anong mangyayari next dito sa mga unforeseen na, ano na to, di ba? Situations. So,
But always remember, so nakikinig, like for example, si Yeltsin, really looking forward to knowing more about events.
mhm.
Hi, Yeltsin.
Mhm.
If you really want to pursue this kind of business, you have to always be ready with options. You have to be
Yeah.
flexible. But when
Mhm.
things happen and not according to your plan, do not
Yeah.
blame yourself. Do not blame
True.
yourself too much because sempre
Mm.
there's the unforeseen factors, yeah, like the weather, the
Mhm.
typhoon, the
Mhm.
brownout, and everything. So
Mhm. Mm.
don't feel too bad. No,
Yeah.
so
Parang
but
take it personally. Others kasi, di ba, they might feeling nila, oh, teka muna, ako lahat na may kasalanan because of
because
this.
that's the reason for
Mm-mm.
anxiety and stress.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
kailangan, we have to look for options, we have to be flexible, and always find solutions. Do not dwell too much on the problem. Let's move forward and find solution because that's the only thing that that you should do so that mangyaring events the way the client wants.
Wow, ang galing naman, 'di ba? With conviction pa yung pagkakasabi ni Mys do'n, 'di ba? Very
I've been
calm
through a lot
pa, yung
kasi.
parang yeah, talaga experience will really teach you a lot of lessons, no? Na parang feeling ng iba mahirap at 'pag sa'yo na, yeah, I've been there, I know how it is. So, cool ka lang, kaya natin 'yan. Yeah. Okay, Miles, we have a lot of things pa na pag-usapan. This is becoming more interesting. Personally, I love our yung flow ng conversation natin because I am also learning from you.
Thank
We
you.
just need to thank some of our sponsors. So we will go for a very short break. And for our viewers, we will see you in a while. Please keep on tuning in. Okay, so welcome back once again here at Grow with the Flow. And TNC, uh, the new channel is an online alternative new media platform of online shows for people on the go. Please watch all our shows as seen on screen. There, you can see all our shows there in your screen right now. Imagine having your own show, your own playlist, your own content, but we make it easier for you. TNC aims to transform the lives of our viewers through engaging, authentic, and original content. Our channel is a responsible global 24/7 platform that showcases Filipino talent, global influencers, cultural intelligence, and ingenuity. Grow with the Flow is a show that is being aired every Saturday at 5:30. Please keep on watching our show. We will be having our season 2. We will announce it also in the future. You can watch live or on replay via Facebook or YouTube, or you can also follow us on IG, Instagram, and we are also being heard via Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So for those of you who just wants to listen and traffic kayo, especially here in Metro Manila, wag na po kayo magpa-stress sa traffic. Just tune into Spotify or Apple Podcasts and just search hashtag TNCNow to listen to our shows. For sponsorships, please email now at the new channel or send us a DM. Enjoy these life changing shows because we made them for you. Okay, so thank you to our sponsors. And now we will be calling once again our special guest, Miss Mys and Sandico, to talk about how events management is emerging. And kanina, we talk about the challenges, struggles, no? Kasi there are people na feeling nila dahil nga madami, Mys, no? Right now, ng mga events na nagsusulputan, they thought na, yan, parang shawarma, milk tea
Hmm.
business lang na magtatayo ako yan, kayang-kaya pa yan. So, welcome back, Mice. And to answer that question, ano ba talaga ang masasabi mo when it comes to events management? Is it something that everyone can do or it really takes few people lang talaga na makakagawa ng mga bagay na you have it in your industry?
Well, basing from my experience and observation, when someone approached me to, that's
Mm-hmm.
nice. Can I work with you for events? Can I try joining your upcoming events? So then I
Mm-hmm.
would get them as event coordinator, to help me out with the planning, the program
Yeah.
directing,
Mm-hmm.
for directing, setting up ingress, egress, etc., etc. But sometimes, they are so excited to do it, pero upon my observation, parang they're not wired to do it. So
Yeah.
parang
Mm-hmm.
meron ka talagang nakikita na event coordinator, oh, she is really good. Oh, he's really excellent on this kind of job.
True. Yeah.
Pero meron
Mm-hmm.
din talagang hindi eh. So sometimes because napapasama because they like the fun of doing it, but
Mm-hmm.
then nakikita mo sa kanila when in their actions and in their words na parang oh, hindi eh, parang they're just in it for to try it, pero hindi talaga
Yeah.
para sa kanila. They're not
Mm-mm.
wired to do it because
Yes.
first
Yeah.
and foremost talagang dapat matibay ang loob mo and you are an events organizer because um
Mm-hmm.
you cannot please everyone no matter what you do.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
It will be rewarding and fulfilling to hear clients na talagang nagpapasalamat sa iyo. Talagang reward
Mm-hmm.
yun, bonus na bonus talaga para sa amin yun. Kaya every time
Yes.
talaga na may lumalapit sa akin na nagte-thank you o nagsasabi
Mm-hmm.
na good job or keep it up or looking forward to working with you again. For me, that's a reward already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So,
So hindi talaga madali, hindi talaga
correct.
para sa lahat ang maging event
Mm-hmm.
organizer. Sometimes may mga sumusuko talaga na
Correct. Yeah.
hindi kinakaya. Meron namang
Correct.
iba na talagang always up for the challenge and doing their best
Mm-hmm.
whenever
Mm-hmm.
they're working. So not meant for everyone talaga.
Yes. So, and I agree sa lahat ng mga sinabi mo, Maestro. Kasi yun nga, I mentioned, I had this experience working with this events organizer din for my job.
Mm.
And kita ko, one thing siguro na pwede pa natin idagdag for those na nagtatanong ko how this business, diba, will really help them. Kailangan yata talaga meron ka talaga people skills, no? You're the type of person,
Yes,
you
oo.
love to be, you love to be with people, and sabi mo nga kanina, you can blend sa mga technical team, di ba? Sa production team, then the people in the, yung mga nasa sales and marketing,
True.
anyone, kailangan
Yep.
kaya mo siyang harapin. Not just because sila lang yung client, doon ka lang magaling. There are some people kasi ganun sa events. Pag sa client, they're really good. Diba? Para they will promise heaven and earth. Pero pagdating naman sa back room naman nila, di ba, the people working at the back, hindi sila ganun well, I can say na parang they lack the skills to really
Mm,
communicate to these people. Kaya
that's right.
maganda sinabi mo kanina, you are also going, reaching them, di ba? Parang you reach out to these people para naman din, kasi it's part of the cycle that you do in your circular yan di ba? Hindi pa pwedeng stop ka lang dun sa client and then bahala na yung ano gagawin ng technical team, trabaho niya yan, things like that. No?
And you
Yeah,
know what,
my
Miss Rain, I
yeah.
remember na kung masisingit ko lang talaga,
Yeah, sure.
ay, baka makalimutan ko kasi I remember,
Mm-mm.
no, you have to learn their lingo as well. Kasi iba
True.
talaga yung lengguwahe ng production na nasa
Mhm.
back back end lang, nasa sa backstage. You know, I am into
Mm.
program directing na rin talagang
Mhm. Wow,
music,
sinakop mo na lahat.
visual, ganun-ganun. So,
Yeah.
I love working with them kasi
Mhm.
kasi pag nagkaroon ng harmony dun sa visuals,
True,
dun sa musical
yes.
scoring, dun sa
Mhm.
floor directing, it's really rewarding talaga. And you have to learn the lingo.
Yes.
Kung ang pakikipag-usap ng mga tech people ay iba,
Mm.
iba ka
Mhm.
rin
Sasabay
makipag-usap sa
ka.
kanila.
Yeah, mm.
Tapos kung iba yung approach ng registration and ushers team, i-level mo rin yung sarili mo sa kanila to the point na dapat
Mm.
merong value, pakikinggan ka talaga nila at susunod talaga sila
Mhm.
sa'yo,
Yes,
yun.
yes.
Kasi
Oo.
itong nakaraan na February 27 na event namin sa Lucena, talagang sinabi sa akin ng mga tech people na talagang, "Ma'am, buti nandiyan ka to direct us kasi or else
Mhm.
gulo-gulo na namin," sabi niya gano'n. So,
Yeah,
talagang
mm.
teamwork talaga when it comes to ano, talagang yung lengguwahe nila, you have to learn it. Yung lengguwahe ng client, you have to learn it. Yung
Yes,
lengguwahe ng
yeah,
mga
oo.
bisita, you have to learn it talaga. So, oh
Oo,
gosh.
yes. Sige. Miles, ito isisingit ko 'to kasi I
Mm.
usually ask naman kasi the my network, no, when it comes pagka may mga show ako for some questions that they might want to ask. So this one, Belen Narciso, hello, she's watching.
Hello.
Sabi, Rain, may idea kaya or can she share how much is the usual profit nagre-range? Just range lang naman daw. Siguro, parang, ayan na, marami na yata nagkakaroon ng interest na events management. Yeah, okay, sige, Belen, tatanungin natin. Siguro, yeah, the range lang daw siguro ng income for this type of
Yeah.
business. Mm-mm.
Beret, tama ba? Did I pronounce your name
Belen. Yeah, it's Belen
Belen.
Narciso. Yeah,
Hi,
Belen.
Belen. Thank you for
Yeah.
watching. Thank you for your
Mm-mm.
question. It
Mm-mm.
depends kasi sa client na kausap mo. So, like for example, in non-profit organization, if
Mm-hmm.
nilapitan nila ako to handle their event, I cannot charge that much. So, but if it's
Mm-hmm.
corporate and also, and I think that they have a big client, I can,
Mm-hmm.
pwede kong laruin yung presyo. And
Yes.
if it's
Yeah.
within the organization, like I'm part of BNI, which is the largest
Mm-mm.
network marketing referrals in the globally, wherein business people are really referring businesses with one another. I cannot also charge that much
Yeah.
because kamiyembro ko sila sa organization. So technically
Oh.
speaking, bumabawi na lang ako sa corporate world. That's a good
Wow.
question because that's the bottom line of everything. When you do proposal for events management services, you always have to
Mm-hmm.
ask, what is your working budget?
Yes, tama, 'di ba? Kasi ang
Mm-mm.
ganda nun pagka tinanungan mo sila ng gano'n, instead of you dictating the rates that you have, yeah, mas
You go around the
open
bush
naman,
lang, eh,
yeah.
oo.
Yes,
Mm.
yeah. So
So, 'pag nalaman namin yung budget ng client, doon namin makikita, "Oh, wow, limited lang pala yung budget nila." So, we're
mhm,
expecting
mm.
around 20%, 30% profit. Kapag naman
Mhm,
malaking budget, oh, we can enjoy 50% profit or we can enjoy
mhm.
60% profit. So, iba-iba talaga. So,
Yeah, okay.
depende yan sa kausap mo. Dapat maging
Yes.
sensitive ka sa kausap mo, kung ano yung needs nila. Sometimes kasi as
Correct.
organizer,
Mm.
we have grand ideas, pero yun pala ang
Mhm.
baba ng budget ng clients.
Budget, yeah, true, true, oo.
Mm,
Kaya tama ka, you really need to ask them, ano ba? And from there, we can work, 'di ba, within your budget.
within your
That's good.
budget.
Mm.
Yep. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I
good,
hope
good to know that.
I answer your
Yeah,
question, Belen.
ano naman, clear siya, and I'm sure she will reach out to you to ask more. No, later on, if flash po natin yung mga contact details ni Mais. But I just want to say hi to the people na nanonood dyan sa ating Facebook live right now. Miss Evangeline Rodrigo, hello, good afternoon. And Yeltsin, yeah, Yeltsin is, I think, Advincula is your friend or from your network, Mice. Ang sabi niya, from someone who's into events management too, I'm really looking forward to learn more from you, Miss Mys Sandico. Wow, yeah. And Mice is very generous naman when it comes to sharing of ideas, no?
Oh, yes,
Hello, Ma'am
yes.
Mice and TNC, sabi ni Robert Teriman. Hi, Robert. And Miles sa Africa yon. Yun yung siya nag-hi kanina. Oo, so hello there. Yun, I agree with Miss Mice. Every successful event is really rewarding. A simple appreciation means a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
even at the work needed.
Yes.
Oo, yeah. Kasi ako talagang sabi ko nga, saludo ako sa mga taong nag-organize niyan because it makes the whatever, no? Sabi ko concert, if, ano man yung uh, celebration, it makes it more meaningful, di ba? And memorable pag may mga events organizer na nandyan. And you're manager, you know better than us. Hmm? So sige, Mais, what's next for your event management company? What's next for PMCM? Anything that you would like to promote or any activities that you have for the coming days? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you so much for this opportunity, Miss Rain. I'm looking forward that in events it will be full blast, a full face to
Yeah.
face that this year. But
Yes.
to be honest, we're not saying goodbye to hybrid and online
Yeah.
kasi
Mm-mm.
at the end of the day, nandyan pa rin ang hybrid and
Correct.
online.
Yes. Yes. So.
We're ready with the face to face, but there are some clients who still prefers hybrid and online. And PMCM events will still do hybrid and online definitely. And I'm looking forward to more projects for 2023 because it may take some time to really bounce back and
Mm-hmm.
hopefully no more pandemic or lockdown so that we can
Mm-hmm.
really push for 2023 to be bigger, better, and
Mm-hmm.
marami ng face to face. And because I'm part of a wonderful, wonderful organization, BNI,
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to
Mm-hmm.
more referrals. And to be very honest, Miss Rain, I get 80 to 85% referrals from my BNI co-members,
Oh, okay.
and I'm
That's where
so
you get
proud to
all
be
your
part of it.
clients from
Yes,
that.
referrals are
Oo.
very, 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 very powerful when it comes
Mm-hmm.
to business because in the end, I filtered na yan pag ni-refer nila sa'yo, almost close na lang. You just have to
Mm-hmm.
do the works in asking the budget and proposal and everything. For
Okay.
2023, I'm looking forward to more referrals from happy clients because for me,
Yeah.
it's also a reward and it's also a bonus
Mm-hmm.
to have referrals from the clients you've worked with from the past. So for
Mm-hmm.
me, importante yun, meaning to say they trust you really well. I'm looking forward to more collaborations because life is really short, Life is really short.
True.
We should enjoy each other's company and we
Mm-mm.
shouldn't look at each other as competitors but collaborators.
Correct.
So
Collaborators. That's the key word.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
looking forward to enjoy with my family, with my kids, with my friends, and work, and be very grateful for everything. And there will be ups and downs, especially in events, but we have to nurture our relationship with one another. Sabi ko nga sa'yo, parang orchestra talaga ang magkaroon ng
Mm-hmm.
isang event. Dapat lahat from tech, production, registration, usher,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
program should work well together. And of course,
Correct.
looking forward to more travels because I
Mm-hmm.
really miss traveling because of the lockdown and
Yeah.
start building our dreams once again after the pandemic.
Mm-hmm. So any other ano ba plugins that you have?
Oh yes,
Direct,
please.
maybe we can flash it also.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to these events on April 29.
Mm-hmm.
This is with Make a Wish Philippines. It
Mm-hmm.
is a dinner and a concert for a cause. Make a Wish Philippines, where stars align, the first ever wish ball in the country on April 29 at the Peninsula Hotel, Manila. This
Mm-hmm.
is a formal charity gala. Ito, Miss Rain. It aims
Oh.
to raise funds to make wishes come true for Filipino children with critical illnesses. So if you
Mm-hmm.
feel blessed and if you want to share your blessings to these kids, please visit the
Yeah.
website www.wishes.ph to reserve your seat, or you can also set up a booth. And on June 22 to 23, we are going all the way to Siargao. It's the
Wow.
it's the Barefoot IT, the first Philippine Digital Nomad Summit in Siargao on June 22
Mm.
to
So this
23.
is the first. So, oh yeah, I am aware about the digital nomad. Yeah. So first in
Oo,
the Philippines.
kasi
Mm-hmm.
yung business dun sa Siargao, nagbo-boom na talaga ngayon,
Yeah. Oh
and
yes. Mm.
they wish to
Mm-hmm.
have a tech park or tech ano ba to, yung mga free zone port area na
Yes.
puro tech
Mm-mm, the
hub,
area.
yung mga ganyan. So that's the
Correct.
theme of
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Siargao.
So barefoot,
Barefoot
IT
IT.
Siargao.
Oh,
Yeah.
kasi
So when
ano
is
ka,
this?
nasa beach ka
June?
lang. June 22 to
Oo.
24. June
Sana wag
22 to
naman
24.
uulan. Pero kahit nauulan, masarap pa rin yan kasi beach, no? Why
Napakasarap
not?
sa Siargao, and
Oo,
the beach
yeah.
are really wonderful and the people are so friendly. Hello to sa mga taga
Yeah.
Siargao. Hello to
Yes, I
Mayor,
love
of
Siargao.
course. Okay.
Ayun.
And on March 9, nabanggit ko kanina, BNI, we will have our business open day via Zoom. So you are all invited. If you have a business and you want to have referrals and work with professionals from different industries who are willing to be your marketing partners. So we are looking for businesses in the field of health, beauty, wellness, construction, renovation, marketing,
Mm,
business support,
mhm.
and a lot more. Join us on March 9. It's a Thursday. It's a breakfast meeting via Zoom.
No,
So,
so breakfast. Yung mga, ano doon, maagang gigising dapat for
oh,
that. Wonderful opportunity from
pero
BNI,
marami
no?
kayong ma-meet na mga business owners. So, via Zoom lang
Mhm.
ito. Um,
Oo.
Please let me know if you want to join and meet a lot of business owners.
Yun, yeah. So those who
Thank you,
are
Miss Ray.
asking, no, oo, kung ano yung mga pa pwede pang ma-share ni Miles. There are so many activities, so many events, and isa na po doon yung BNI if you want to attend. Please, what are your social media accounts or channels, Miles, that we
Oh
can,
yeah,
contact
you
with?
can visit my website www.pmcmevents.com, and you can
Mm-hmm.
also shoot me a message on my Facebook, PMCM Events Management, and I also have an Instagram account, Mys Sandico 2022. Let's connect. Let's
Mm-hmm.
talk. If you want support or assistance in terms of events management, please feel free to message me.
Oh. Yeah, there. So, wow, very generous talaga ni Mai. So, please contact her. Anything that you would like to know, or if you need events or assistance, no, on whatever occasions that you have, ayan, wala po kayong ibang tatawagan kundi TNCM. So, any other, what they call this,
Miss
promotion
Rain,
or things that you would like to see?
I'd like to greet Emmanuel Perez, my co-founder for Get Hired. So meron po
Oh.
kaming bagong-bagong technology in terms of recruitment po. So you can actually view the applicants through video platform. So
Mm-hmm.
only in Get Hired. So thank you,
Get
maraming salamat.
hired. Okay.
And also my BFF from Dubai. Hello, Shella. Hi,
Yeah,
BFF,
there.
watching from
Yeah.
Dubai. Thank you
Yes,
very much.
napapanood tayo anywhere in the world. Oo. So, magandang hapon. Hi, Sheila. Hello, Emmanuel Paras. Ayan, yung mga binanggit ni Mais. Good afternoon. So, again, thank you. Napakabilis ng oras. Sabi ko nga, di ba? Time is, ano talaga, so
1 hour na
short.
pala?
Oh, yeah. And it's so nice talking to you, Mais. And thank you for gracing the show, Grow with the Flow. And hopefully we can do more collaboration,
Oh,
no?
yes.
So that
Yes,
we
please.
know how we can
Mm.
help you with or how can we do more things for others. So in behalf of my show, Grow with the Flow, and of course TNC, thank you so much, Mais. And I wish you all the best in your career and the businesses that you will still be putting up in the future. And for
Thank
our
you.
viewers, thank you. Thank you so much. May you all have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, no, and stay happy. And always make a special effort to think whatever it is that you have in life. Thank you and see you again on our next episode. Maraming salamat. Magandang gabi.